coming at you with a just quick little video on the Covert Ops that has just started. So just kind of looking at it, and some questions were asked a little earlier on if we were going to essentially run a lower level Greek raid to kind of deal with the Covert Ops thing. So essentially, Covert Ops, it's going to be a solo event. So kind of going in here looking, you gain points by doing different things, obviously. If you battle in the arena, you get 30 points. If you win or lose a raid battle, 20 points. And then if you win or lose a raid battle with military, you get an additional 15. Same thing with the arena. For Blitz, you get 11 points for winning a Blitz fight. And then if you win a Blitz fight with military, you get an extra 5 points. And if you win a simmed Blitz fight, it's 6 points. So the win a Blitz battle is that 11 points is probably for a non-simmed fight. And then the 6 points is probably for the simmed fight. So just first off, I don't think it's necessary to use a lower Greek raid to kind of combat this. Just because simply from doing those raid fights, we're still getting 20 points. No matter, kind of what raid you're doing. So between the two raids, kind of going in there, you figure you're at least doing a bare minimum of 5 fights. So, you're getting at least 100 points per raid. So between Ultimus raid and the Greek raids, you're looking at 200 points. Which right off the bat puts you right around milestone 5. And then if you do your 5 arena fights, you're looking at another 150. So, we're talking about 350 points just from doing the regular kind of bare minimums, which would put you right at milestone 7. And just doing this so far, this is actually just one blitz rotation on mini. So just from a normal blitz rotation, I was able to get 7 milestones or 360 points. So, if I was to add that to the normal dailies, that would bring me up to 710, which puts me at milestone 11. And then really all you need is just another rotation would probably get me to about 1070, which would be milestone 14. So I'd say probably 3 rotations plus your dailies, and you should be able to clear this event no problem. If you're looking to clear it a little bit faster, what you could always do also is when you are going into your arena fights, just for the time being while this event is going on, so just the quick 5 day or 9 days, I believe is the event, you could just go in with any of your military characters and, you'll get a little extra points if you're really looking to clear this event all the faster. So when you're looking at this, you're getting blue raid gear orb fragments, which for the most part I would say is probably not all that helpful for most of us at where we're at. The more important ones, though, are going to be these Armory 14 orb fragments. And those are going to kind of, I believe, let's see. So, and then at the bottom, you actually have Armory 15 orb fragments. So when you're looking here, those are going to be your kind of big, that's basically the whole point of this milestone is as you're looking at these Armory 14 and your Armory 15, they're basically going to get you, the Armory 14 is going to be basically the uniques for gear tier 14, and Armory 15 is obviously going to be the uniques for gear tier 15. So definitely a great milestone to kind of get yourself ready for either Dark Dimension 3 as well as Dark Dimension 4. I know that's a long way for a lot of you, but it still doesn't hurt to plan out. You can certainly potentially enter Dark Dimension 4 prior to actually completing Dark Dimension 3. Very similar to how many finished Dark Dimension 2 before actually even doing Dark Dimension 1. Another thing I was kind of doing while I was doing my Blitz is I was also, I refreshed my normal kind of top teams that I normally use to get kind of the most points. But then the other ones I was doing, and I kind of just did it off memory. I didn't do it very hardcore. But I did refreshes on this team because Captain Marvel and Captain America are both military. And then I think the only other team that I actually did refreshes on was the Skilletary team, or the Skill Military team. And my team isn't very built up, but if you are kind of picking your war attacks, or your blitz attacks rather, correctly, I was still able to get a couple wins. So this is just from one rotation with 27 character or 27 teams. Um, and went so far pretty well. Again, I didn't get any of the actual kind of gear tier 14 or gear tier 15 orbs yet. But as this event goes, I don't think there's going to be any issue with clearing all 20 of these milestones. It should be pretty simple. So kind of long story is we're going to keep doing the current Greek raids we're in. We're going to keep pushing in Ultima 7.1. And if anyone's having an extreme difficulty in completing all 20 of the milestones, feel free to reach out. We can certainly offer some suggestions. Like I said, you might want to maybe look at changing your arena team to just a full military team, just while this event is going on for 9 days. Very similar to how these kind of mini milestone events go, the rewards are definitely worth it. So I think everyone should be shooting to get to milestone 20. And if you have any questions on that, feel free to reach out. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. And as always, feel free to reach out to the Alliance leadership if you have any additional questions, or you can reach out to me personally, either on Discord at Khaleesi or in-game at any of the 3 accounts, Dracarys, Khaleesi, or Minicall. And thank you guys so much for watching. Hope everyone is having a good week and have a good weekend.